welcome to today's video. I am Hannah. This is Self-Written Budgets here on YouTube, and I thought I would do my second cash stuffing for February, which means this will be my final cash stuffing for this month, because I get paid bi-weekly and I give you videos bi-weekly and shorts bi-weekly as well of a small cash stuffing I can do with my husband's paycheck. Now, I was actually looking through my calendar because I've gone up to May and tried to figure out, what I could post when, and, and it's really funny because the first week of April, I think May messes it up a little bit too, but I know April definitely is one of them. The end of month totals and my pay end up being one. So you're going to get a cash stuffing, then a cash stuffing, then a bonus cash stuffing, and probably another cash stuffing because April's a magic month. So you might get a couple of extra videos coming up, guys. And this month you would have noticed I did not post a budget with me. I wasn't the biggest fan of posting the budget with me's, only because, they're repetitive most of the time, and I got a cash condensing for the first time, which made me feel so excited. I paid $350 off my motorbike loan, which has brought it down so much, which I am so ecstatic for. Like, to be able to start paying off even just a little bit of my loan has got me so excited. But yeah, I thought, so today I am cash stuffing $1,355, which is kind of the normal amount I cash stuff. I guess the only difference is the envelopes it's going into, how much is going into the envelopes, stuff like that. So bear with me 2 seconds, guys. There might be a quick cut here. Alrighty, I have redone this. It's my little as per normal. This is my tracker sheet. Lets me know where I'm putting all of my money. Oh wow, okay. As per normal, we start in my my wallet. My plan's eventually to get a new one. I bought this off Amazon. I think it is a great wallet to start me off with, but I'd like something a little bit nicer. Also, pink's not my color. I'm not the biggest fan of the color pink. I never have been. So I'm hoping to get something new. Now, because I get paid by fortnight, I get paid fortnightly. I ran out of coins and I put them already all away, and I've got no envelopes because you have to scan those in weekly or they don't get points. And I've already scanned in this week's yesterday to get the points for this week before they ran out, so I've got none. And it is Tuesday today, guys. I do film on Tuesdays, so it gives me enough time to edit and stuff the rest of the week. Anyway, starting off in my wallet, spending is getting 100. Fuel is getting its usual 60. Loving all of the color here today. Groceries is getting 240, and if you guys don't remember last budget with me, my last video when it came to my groceries, I'm doing it a little differently. I was stuffing 360 because that's mine for a whole fortnight as well as my husband's for the week, and it wasn't giving us enough on the other week we were getting paid. So I've made the decision that I'm going to stuff half of it in here. I'm going to stuff 240 in here, then 120 in this binder, so that when the money comes out, so that when I get paid next fortnight, I've got 240 for that as well. So I'm splitting it kind of straight down the middle, just to try and keep myself in check, because I noticed I was overspent. I was spending more than I should have been allowing myself on my big weeks, and I don't want to do that anymore. As per usual, my husband's extra is getting 20. I think I'm just going to start pulling from the back. Now, there is a crummy 5 in here somewhere. There it is. I don't know how that was accepted, but I already know that I will spend that $5 coffee money. And so it is going into the, look at that. It's taped up. Oh my God, it's so bad. All right, into there it goes, where I can't use it. Well, I can use it, but it you know, won't get. Where I can use it, but it's not going to go into one of my binders. I've got hair all over me. All right, next up is this one. All of my binders also now have these in them. They will be pre-filled out before the videos, more so that I don't have to painstakingly do it all with you, but I also know kind of what's in there. Medical's getting 20. Miscellaneous isn't getting anything. Budget's getting 10. Oh, budget now has 50. Now realizing I probably should sort all of these around. Bear with. Alright guys, you probably didn't realize what I did, but I've just swapped them all around so that when they go in here, it's all the same way. Alright, gaming is getting 5, which now means this has 10, 15, 20. Savings. Savings is getting 5. And that's all it has. Emergency is also getting 5, and that will be all it has. Donations is not getting anything. Extra food is getting 120. There we go. Extra food has one, but I kind of just want to see like how well I do. Alright. Next up is Future. And Future Family is getting 5. And that now means it has 20, 30, 35. Debt payoff is getting 40. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 70. Alright, amazing. Home things is not getting anything. Cash buff is not getting anything. Technology is getting 5. Technology is to replace any, you know, damage to phones and stuff like that. So it now has 15. My computer, my PC, that kind of covers me. Gaming pays for new games that I want. Alright, and new car is getting 5, and that now has 10, 15, 20. Alright, how's everyone's week been? I know it's Tuesday, and you know, I'm asking this on Sunday, but how's everyone's week been? By the time you've seen me, I have traveled up north a little bit to see one of my friends. Love seeing her. Her and I just clicked so well. So I'm gonna go travel up, see her. We're gonna do some sewing together and drink a ton of tea and just hang out, and it's gonna be amazing. So yeah. So what did you guys all get up to? The Milena project is getting 40. Oh my god, there we go. So it now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Oh my God. I'm getting somewhere with the Melina project. I'm actually so excited. I think I might, during my next cash condensing, put some of this in the bank with a placeholder. That way I can incur a bit of interest on it and get some money back from it. Next up is couple, which is this one. We're going to shuffle these down because I want to put them in order. Alright. Date night is up first. Date night gets 10. So my husband gives me a little bit of money to let me stuff this very nicely. Date night now has 30 according to the back of that sheet. Anniversary is also getting 10. So 20, 30, 40, 45. Our anniversary is the 4th of August every year. So I want to take him somewhere and do something with my husband this year because we didn't do much last year. Joy's not getting anything. Adventure is getting 5. A lot of, if anyone's wondering, I have these 3. Now, enjoy, adventure, and stay at home are kind of different to date night. So enjoy is like movies, simple things, inexpensive things. Adventure is more like stuff that's going to take, like overnight trips together, which I guess could tie into anniversary, but more so just, you know, simple overnight trips somewhere just to accrue a bit of money, stay one night somewhere and enjoy each other's company outside of all of this. And that now has 10, 15, 20 because I know I didn't put any money in it before. All right, stay at home. And this one here is the stay at home date nights. We're gonna jump on into Big W or Target or Kmart, and we're gonna grab a board game and we're gonna do something at home together. You know, big parchment paper, and we're going to play a million games of tic-tac-toe or hangman, and we're just gonna have a bit of fun at home and not stress and order takeout. If we're doing an at-home date night, this girl's not cooking. All right. Emergency's getting 5. So it now has 20, 40, 45, 50. I'm actually kind of liking filming at my desk. I like the wood look. Definitely can't wait to have a room that has natural lighting that's going to make these whole videos so much nicer. In the house I'm in now, I do not have access to that. Home stuff is getting 10. And it should also have 50. So 10, 20, 20, 40, 50. Amazing. All right, from couple, it should be my personal, nope. Yeah, it is. All right, I've just adjusted it so I'm not used to where everything is. It's gonna move down slightly. All right, starting off with books, and that's getting 5. I'm saving up for a Kindle. That's my goal. This money here will be used for a Kindle. So yeah, any chance I get, I kind of want to just chuck $5 in there and save myself for a Kindle. Because I love reading, and I am about to start doing a lot of traveling with work, so I would love to have a Kindle, you know. Hair is getting 5, so hair now has 15. My hair appointments cost about $280 because I get blonde put through it. I've got a condition called vitiligo. I don't know if you guys can sort of tell. I don't bring it up much, but I have a condition called vitiligo, and now that affects my skin's ability to create pigment, and I lose the pigment, and that also means I lose pigment in my hair. Now, a couple of pieces of my hair have gone white, so I've got a bit of blonde through it just to try and make it look a lot less noticeable, because it does make me a little bit self-conscious. Me time's getting 5, and it now has 15. Clothes is getting 5, and it now has 35. I have a brand that I'm saving up for in terms of like, you know, clothes and stuff like that. I want a really nice dress from this one shop. That was a quick break there, guys. Feel free to take as ever many pieces, but can you leave me 2 pieces of chicken? Pardon? No. Hold on, guys. I will be back. I'm back. Oh, God. Tripping over chairs. My husband was hungry, and dinner wasn't quite ready. I had to check the chicken, because it's slow cooked, and yeah. I ended up needing to put it on for a little bit longer in the air fryer. So sorry about that, guys. Back to the video. Where were we up to? Before I was rudely cut off. My husband's folder, that didn't get us 15 because there's no 10 in there. Alright, that's getting 15. Alright, so this now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. I need to double check that one was correct because I did walk off and then I lost my train of thought. Friends night's getting 5. I know what I'm saving this up for. I don't know if you guys have heard of Japanese head spas before, but they offer one where I am, and my friend has never been. I have never been. I want to go take my friend to one for her birthday / my birthday. Her birthday was the Friday just gone, so Friday the 14th. She's a Valentine's baby. We love her, and I want to go for my birthday, which is in April. So I'm going to save up to take us both. So we'll see how that goes. 'Cause I doubt I'll have enough money, but we'll see. If not, I can probably pull out of me time and self-care because it's kind of what that's for, as well as friends night, and see how that goes. But we have 45 in friends night. Getting sidetracked now. Finding stuff to talk about because I had to walk off and finish dinner. So I will eat as soon as I'm done this. Alright, self-care is getting 5. It now has 10. Kyra is not getting stuffed. Perfume is getting its first 5. Which is important because I'm running out of perfume. And I only like one, and that's the Guy Sebastian. What's it called? Guy Sebastian Embrace, I think. Either way, it's the Guy Sebastian perfume. It smells amazing. Guy Sebastian's my all-time favorite artist. It hasn't changed. So I love his stuff. I also like any of the Beyonce Heats, which I know have since been discontinued. So I'm trying... Oh, and the Hollister collection. I bought my husband the men's version of the Wave. So we have kind of, you know, his and hers. So I like that one too, but Guy Sebastian's Embrace, I think it's Embrace, is my favorite. And to my friend watching this, you better not buy me any. Alright, starting off in Kenya's, it's getting 20. And it now has 150, 170, 190, 210. Hit the $200 mark with this one. Can't wait for my placeholders to come in from the Lux Dollar, but I live where we were affected by floods recently. Not so much we flooded, but flooding caused produce and everything, and Australia Post to not deliver to us. For 2 weeks, and I had an order from the Lux Dollar sitting there which has not arrived, that I'm impatiently waiting for. Like, Mish, if you're watching this, I am so terribly sorry for harassing you. I'm not harassing you on purpose, and I'm not harassing Mish on purpose. I'm just telling her that Australia Post sucks because I really want my parcel. Anyway, on to Brindle. And she also should have 210. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210. Preventions is getting 30. I get this 4 months at a time, which I feel quite fortunate for, and it should have 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. Can't grab the notes today. Alright, pet emergency is getting 10. Alright, that now has 130, so 100, 120, 130. I think I might have to create a small account in my thing just for the dogs, because I've got one that's like long-term savings, but I think I should have one just in there for the girls, because they've got a whole binder, so I think it makes sense. Dog food gets 10. And it now has 20. I know, because it's only $10, I don't know. Dog toys is getting 5, and that should now have 25. I like that I've just paired up 2 old notes together, which is nice. Pet care is getting 10. I want to add another 5 to this at some point, because that's bothering me. That's odd, but anyway. 50, 60, 75. They're due for nail clippings, and that's what this is going to be used for. Pet boarding is getting 5. And it now has 20, 35. Alright, and bling is getting 5 as well, which puts this at 20, 25, 30. Next up after that is vehicle. Alright. First up is bike rego, which gets 25. Bike rego now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 365, 370, 375. Nearly at 400 there. Car rego is fully funded, which isn't getting anything till April. Bike maintenance is getting 30. Yep. So it now has 100, 120. It now has 100, 120, 140, 160, 170. I don't actually know how much I need for this, but I do know my car is due soon. The gift of having 2 vehicles. Although it helps, because if one breaks down, I still have another one. Plus my husband's. And this one's also getting 30. And so it now has... Alright. 100, 120, 140, 160, 170. License renewal is getting 25. I think I stopped stuffing this at 250. 100, 125. Bike extra is getting 10. And it, I'm annoyed. What have I done? There we go. Now it has 115. Alright. Vehicle things is getting 10, 20, 30, 40. My goal is to kind of stop this one at 5 grand, I think. And fuel doesn't get stuffed. Because fuel, this is kind of, that part's leftover fuel from when, oh, there we go, from, when is it? It's leftover fuel from what I didn't use from a week prior to kind of save up. I'm going to cut that one off at 100. And then once whatever leftovers I get will go into the fuel, will go into these two here, which is my moving and my head binder, which is next. All right, normal, as per normal, subscriptions is getting 5. I'm trying to kind of prop one up right at a time, like constantly make sure one's getting stuffed and the other one's kind of mixed out throughout. But this one's my shortest, and so if I can get this one stuffed first, I'll move on from there. So this has $30. Insurance isn't getting anything. Telstra is getting 5. So Telstra's who I'm with. That's my phone and internet provider. That's for my bills for them. Telstra's a pain here in Australia, but where I am, you kind of use them or Optus. And we choose Telstra because it's just who I've been with. My phone plans and stuff like that, so it's just easier. Utilities is the next one, which is getting 5. Nope, other is the one that's getting 5, which is my additional payments. I just have it written as other on my thing. That now has 10. How cute are these though, guys? Like, look at how well Melina does at her stuff. I got these as a digital download because I've done an order through her, which I am also super excited for. The Lux Dollar and the Millennial Dollar tie in together for their whole ordering thing that I've done. But look at how nice they are. I love it. So I can't wait one day to get rid of this binder. It's so flimsy. Alright, next up's moving. And vehicle things is going to be the first one, and that's getting 5. So the vehicle transport. Alright. Vehicle transports got 10, 15, 20. Anything in the moving just to help us out is kind of what the goal is here. And your Brindle Transport's not getting anything. Hotels isn't getting anything. Fuel's getting 5. So that now has 10. And extra fees is getting 5. And that now has 15. My husband's watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can hear it. What's your favorite shows, guys? No one commented on my last video what their favorite shows is, and I am getting desperate to watch something new. So please comment down below something for me to watch. Getting bored. Alright. Next up is my challenge binder. We always start with the big one. You guys will notice it's been cleared. There was a reason for that. Something happened and I needed to clear it, so we're starting again, which is okay. You know, things happen. Cool, there we go. We're starting again. So I'm not going to color in these. The first 6 are already colored. I'll color them in once they have passed, but I did have to restart my 100 envelope challenge, which is okay. You know, it makes me feel okay that this is, you know, I had $300 sitting there and it's provided use, and I haven't had to dip into any other binders. So all right, next up is these ones. As you guys would have seen, I have changed this over in my cash condensing to be a Purely Budgets Ko-fi challenge that he's done. Coffee is always a good idea. I think the ones he creates are amazing. And Like, good on you, Cooper, for doing what you do. And he's just released some new ones, and it's pina coladas, which is funny, and I really need to download and print them out because mine and my husband's anniversary drink is a pina colada. And I feel like if I do that savings challenge, it automatically has to go towards paying parts of our anniversary because that is our anniversary drink, which is so nice. All right, February is getting 620s. Oh, it's bent. Here. I nearly lost everything. February now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 205, 210. All right. Now what I do when these are done, I fold that in half. And that just kind of shows February. And it sits like that. How cute is that? Now, I've written down here $5 challenges. Why? Because I feel like eventually I'm going to switch between, I want to sort of, because I'm going to turn this into my challenge book. Once I'm done this, I want to switch between whatever challenge is sitting in here and put different amounts in, you know, see how I go. But that's going to be a slow process because obviously I can only do what I can. All right, moving back here. This is getting 5. And it now has 20, 35. Alrighty. Yeah, this is kind of my plan for this. Everything will change over to some challenges that I have as I go, because these will get basically put straight into my bike loan at the end of, like, when my cash condensing happens. Just so that I'm taking the interest off as well, which will be really nice. All right, challenges is done. The big one always goes to the end. You guys also might have noticed I didn't stuff holidays in the future, and it's actually gone. There's a reason for that, and you'll find out shortly. Alright. Podiatry is getting 15. And it now has 100, 150, 160, 165. We've got we've booked this in, well, not booked it in, but we have found out how much this appointment's going to cost. So I got to cut this off and fully fund this soon. And that $15 he gives me, I got to start moving towards some other ones that I know he needs. Like this one. Next up's holiday. My holidays binder. I lost that. I'm gonna put that in there. All right. This is the only one I can't seem to get to lay down flat. All right. Valentine's Day is getting 5. Why isn't this opening? There we go. Easter's also getting 5. And it now has 10, 15, 20. Might not have as much in here as I want for when I do my little gift to my friend. Mother's Day is getting 15. Mother's Day now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Father's Day is getting 10? Yeah. And it now has 20, 30, 40. Me and my partner are not parents yet. We don't plan it for another couple of years. So this is just to pay for my dad, my mum, his mum. Halloween's getting 5. It now has 20. Black Friday is getting 20. And it now has 20, 40, 50. Awesome. Christmas is getting 5. I might not stuff a Christmas coming up. Give myself 5 somewhere else, just because I've already accidentally put an extra 5 in this one I didn't mean to. Gifts is getting 30. Nope, New Year's first. New Year's getting 5. That means this also has 20. But yeah, I think I might not stuff it so it all evens up at some point. Because these are only supposed to have a little bit of money in it to cater for, you know, bits and pieces, while Black Friday and gifts are supposed to have more. Gifts is getting 30. Gifts now has 50, 70, 90, 105. $40 will be coming out of this soon because my niece's birthday's coming up and I'm buying her a dress because that's all my sister wants me to get her. Well, no, actually, I reframe that. My sister doesn't know what she wants me to get her, but she's suggested a dress off a website that is really good, that my niece really likes. So I'm going to it's so strange. Is that supposed to happen, guys? I've just noticed these clips don't go all the way together. Is it? Oh, it's because I bend it. I gotta stop bending it. It's pulling the rings apart. I don't know how to put those back together. That's fine. It's not affecting my ability for me to do this. Miscellaneous also has 20. I noticed when I pulled it back. Yeah, it's fine. I'll sort it out. Eventually, I'm hoping this just flattens out, but that's my own fault. Next up, and final binder, I've introduced my travel binder, guys. I've decided I'm going to actually just start fully stuffing the actual binder instead of a holiday one that I'd eventually transfer into here. So all of the money has gone straight into flights. That was $50. That was all that was in there. I'm just going to start stuffing it. Passports is the one getting stuffed today, or passport. And that's getting 10. And that's all that it has. Alrighty, guys. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more stuff from me, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I post. If not, don't stress. I'll pop up in your feed eventually. But I would love to see more of you guys join my channel and watch my videos. I hope all of you guys enjoy. And I will see you for next week's video, which will be my end of month totals, I think. Anyway, bye guys.